What's up, guys? I'm James Brower. It is the second day of the new year, so Happy New Year. So, first off, my name is James Brower. I'm 19 years old. I live here in the beautiful Czech Republic. Well, with the weather right now, it's beautiful, but in a different sense because the weather is kind of crappy and the trees are dead and stuff. So I want to talk about some things. So first off, it's a new year, which means I'm gonna start doing new types of vlogs. No, I'm gonna make these differently. So first off, you guys know that I've only had made 4 vlogs so far. I know it's because I've been lazy and late and all this kind of stuff. And so first I want to say that I'm very excited because we are finally on my last month of me having to catch up. So in this video we're going to catch up to where I am today. And this is going to be the start of the new year of my new vlogs. So it's going to be cool. And once we get done with this last month, I'm very excited because I don't know why, I just have a lot of energy today. It's a really good thing. I've been here for 4 months now, completely 4 months. I know about 1,250 words, just about. I've been slacking on my words recently, but it's because it's been holiday season, that we've been busy, I've been sick. That's why my last vlog was kind of and I'm feeling much better now. I still got a little bit of a cough, but hey, that doesn't matter. So I'm very excited because we're going to start a new thing here. I'm really excited because I'm going to have a better attitude and all this kind of stuff. I've realized that I've made a lot of my vlogs on days that I've had nothing to do. And on days when I've had nothing to do, I'm not really in my best mood, you know what I'm saying? I'm not really myself. So I'm gonna start making these on the days that I feel really good, like today, and that I feel like I'm really myself, because that can be interesting, all this kind of stuff. So we are gonna finish up this last month of what I've been doing, and then I'll be making vlogs probably the same amount of time, like once every 4 or 5 days, and it'll be great because then it'll be shorter, it'll be more detailed, I'll have more energy, I'll be able to go into more detail. There'll be more time for many videos and other pictures and all this kind of stuff, and I can talk about things. And so I'm just really excited about that because I can actually be myself with more time, more relaxation, not having to rush through months of catching up because I started vlogs so late. So let us get started, shall we? So I want to make a shout out to my friend from Florida, Amber Hurley. Why, you might ask? Well, here's one thing. First off, I'm going to throw a link right here to her YouTube. The main reason I'm in such a good mood today, because of after watching hers, she's made me realize a couple things. She's so like freelance, and she's herself in all of her videos. All her videos are short too, so that's why I'm also excited that my videos are going to be shorter soon. Because I can be more myself and have more fun and just kind of go with it, you know? So, shout out to Amber Hurley. Her link is again right here. If I can figure out with YouTube how to make it appear right here in that pretty little box. She's way cool. She's living in Thailand right now. She's been going through a lot of fun stuff. And so check her out. She's from the same area of Florida I am. And you'll really like her videos. I loved them. And I know y'all are going to like them too. She's really funny and she's herself. And so that's why I've been motivated to make better videos and being myself and just kind of having fun with this whole process, because Rotary is supposed to be a fun process and a fun trip and a fun year. So let's get done with this December month. Alright, so here's a very interesting story. I've mentioned this person about 4 or 5 times in my vlogs, I think. Her name is Katrina Platkova. She is a Slovak Rotex. Slovak Rotex means that she's from Slovakia. And so she's a Rotex, which I've explained before, but I'll explain again. Rotex is somebody that's already gone on a Rotary trip. They have come back, returned. Everything is good. They've been living back here for a long time. So she is a Slovak Rotex who actually lives in Brno, which is my city, the second largest city in Czech Republic. So she's living in Czech, but she's Slovak. She's my Czech teacher. She's one of my really good friends. We hang out a lot, go to the movies, whatever, go on trips and all this. So she asked me in November 3rd or so if I wanted to go to the Vienna Christmas markets. Now the Vienna Christmas markets in Europe are supposed to be like some of the coolest and just most awesome Christmas markets there are in Europe. And so I was totally psyched. I was like, yeah, let's go. And so the thing when we want to travel here in our other countries, so we have to email a place called Traveling 2240. I'm in the area 2240 of Rotary, which is Czech Republic and Slovakia combined. Because hopefully y'all know Czech Republic and Slovakia used to be combined. Czechoslovakia before 2004, before they split because of differences. We have to email traveling2240 at something.com and ask first if we can get permission to go. We have to generally, if it's out of the district 2240, which Austria, Vienna is out of the district, we have to say where we're going, with who we're going, what the plans are, and like the schedule with specific times of when we'll be in certain places and where we'll go to certain places, so we can get permission to go to this place. They promised that they'll send a response in at most 3 days. So 3 days, I was like, all right, cool. I'll find out soon if I can go. I'm really excited, and because we're also planning on going with my good friend Lewis from Australia, who's in Slovakia right now. And so we were all cool. I finally got the acceptance, and this was ridiculous. So they say at most 3 days. As I asked it kind of late. So it was a week and a half later, literally 4 days before we were supposed to go, right? Yeah. Ciao. Jo. Vykolik? Ano. No a budu odejít v 5.
My jedeme teďka, já potřebuji něco vyřídit
Dobře.
a oni potřebují něco
Dobře, a potom půjdu do posilovna z Kuba.
Dobře.
Ano.
Takže přijdeš v kolik asi?
10?
Jo.
Dobře?
Čau.
Ahoj. Hezký večer.
Zamčí.
Zamčí, dobře, půjdu.
Hasnou.
No ano. Děkuji moc, čau. So there's some Czech. I will put subtitles on that and throw it on this video. So, where was I? So yeah, alright, so then we needed my parents' signature back in Florida. So I had to email this document to them. Once it was filled out with everybody's signatures here, get them to print it out and sign it, scan it, send it back to us. So finally we got this done about a day before I was supposed to go, and I had it signed out. And so I was like, I went on Facebook and I was like, Lewis, did you get permission yet? And he sends back, dude, this is freaking ridiculous. And I'm like, what happened? And he goes, Rotary said I can go. And I'm like, all right, so cool. So what's wrong? He goes, they said I can go to Brno for that weekend. The traveling email gave me problems, and the traveling email gave him problems. They know that he was asking permission to go with me with Rotex to Vienna for the Vienna Christmas markets, and that's it. They gave him permission to go to my city, not to Vienna, to go to my city and visit my city when I go to visit Vienna, which means that they were giving him the permission to go, but basically still destroying our whole purpose of wanting to hang out together. So that obviously didn't work out. Next funny thing. Here's a video real quick of why I didn't get to go. So you're thinking right now, so that video doesn't look too bad, right? I jumped, did the double backflip, and looks like I landed, right? So here's the last little part of that video, and I'll explain in a second why I didn't get to go. So I landed the double backflip, totally pumped. It's my third try. Issue was, one foot was like this normal, one foot was a little bit like that. So twist my ankle. I was able to go to Katrina's house, like walking fine, no pain yet. But as you can see in the video, my friend had to jump out and jump in the pit and help me up. Because when I hit, I couldn't feel my leg, and it wasn't a good issue. But I thought it was alright because I was able to walk on it, and it was fine. Woke up in the middle of the night, right? The size of a softball. So being the kind of person I am, I'm like, Katrina, it's okay. I will literally hop my foot the entire day in the Vienna Christmas markets. She's like, I agree that we could do that, but we've got to call your parents. I'm a Rotex, it's my responsibility. Hey, good morning. Yeah, I know it's early. No, I just want to let you know that last night in gymnastics, I landed badly. I had to come home. Oh, no, but seriously, I can just hop the entire way in Vienna, no problem. It'll be alright. I'll see you in 5 minutes. Alright, bye. So it's 6 a.m. I have to call my mom and can't go to Vienna after a month of planning. So with the hurt foot thing, it wasn't too bad. I had to walk on crutches, but they've got cool crutches here. So you know what, I'll show you. So this is the crutch they've got here. Your forearm goes here, and it's a lot easier to walk with. So now it's been 4 weeks since I've been to gymnastics. As I said in one of my other videos, gymnastics is like kind of my life right now. So it's a big bummer that I can't be there and exercise, because that's what was keeping me in good shape. And now, of course, holidays, not being able to exercise because of my foot. But it'll be better. I'll lose it and get back into good shape with spinning and everything and gymnastics, because I get to go tomorrow. I'm really excited. We had Christmas prom, which is me and the other exchange students for my December Rotary trip. We went to Prague for 2-3 days, 2.5 days, for our biggest language tests, as well as Christmas shopping. Really cool thing, we had Secret Santa. So we had to buy something for somebody else in our group. Now we only have 15 people, so we each had somebody, and it was cool. I got really cool hobo fighting gloves that I literally wear almost every single day to school or whenever I go out. So those were awesome. I gave a black hat with a black scarf and black gloves to one of my good friends. And she liked that a lot. So we just basically went to the Christmas markets, we shopped, we hung out with everybody, had our language test, and I was pissed, excuse my language. Here's my second language test, and as I said in my last vlog, my first language test, I did the best. So this time, I was really focused, because I was still very motivated to be the best. And so on the back, we had a bonus this time. And the bonus was in Czech, which wasn't a problem for me, but the fact was that I had taken so much time to be careful in the rest of the test that I didn't have time to go to the bonus, so I didn't even give it a try. I got a 80.5 on the test. I could have gotten like a 90 or more if I had gone a little bit quicker and then rechecked everything, because it was one of those things where I did the test and I was so bummed about it. We got our test back with grades, and on the bus ride home with my host brother, who's 18, who went to Taiwan, we went over all this. He knew I was really pissed about it. I still got the best grade on the speaking test, but this was really important for me, and I only got third best. Russell got first best, so congrats to him, because he got second best on the first one, so I was expecting him to do really well on this one. And then another girl got second. It was a bummer because my second brother, Marek, knew that I was pissed and stuff. So he handed me on the bus on the way home this, and he goes, go over this, and you tell me on the ones that you got wrong what's the right answer, and you tell me on the bonus what are the right answers, and I'll tell you how you would have done. So of course it's one of those things where I went over these things, you know, relaxed, breathing, all this cool stuff. Cool stuff. I literally was able to fix at least half of the answers I got wrong, and I got the entire bonus right, which means I would have gotten like a 95, and that would have gotten me second place, second best, and I would have been happy with second best. Third best is not the best. You know, Will Ferrell said, if you ain't first, you're last. Then that's basically about all we did in prom. But here are some pictures of what I got from Christmas prom. Also my birthday. So we got back from Christmas Prague, and my host family had a surprise party for me. So this was way cool. There were balloons. There was both sets of grandparents, which means my grandparents on my host dad's side and grandparents on my host mom's side. That was really awesome to have all of them there. Also my second host family was there, and they're the cousins of my first, so I've already seen them tons of times, and it was very, very nice. There was a very nice Christmas themed cake, which was beautiful and delicious and altogether incredible. And I got some cool presents. In my last vlog, I mentioned my iPod Shuffle. which I got from my second host family, and they're really awesome that they got that for me because I needed something for my Czech music because now I don't have my phone since I sent it home to my brother. I also got lots of chocolate, which I don't need. My birthday was December the 11th, and so it was before Christmas, and we all know Christmas brings hella lot of chocolate and hella lot of cakes and foods and all that kind of stuff. And so, as I said, with the hurt foot and lots of chocolates, only for me, my family wouldn't take any of it, even though I tried to offer it to them like as a surprise a few times, and they're like, no, we know that's your chocolate, you have to eat it. Got lots of cool things, and I really appreciated the family pictures. We got a lot of really good family pictures there, and so I'll have a lot of cool things for my scrapbooks later on. So here are a few of the pictures from that. You know, I've got to stop having coffee. I never had coffee before I came here, but now I'm here and they make coffee all the time. My dad's got a fancy coffee maker. I have coffee all the time. It's not good. We got the boxes. Thank God. So now I had presents for my host families, and so I was really happy. They were really happy. On Christmas, they loved the box. They loved the presents. I got both host families a Florida cookbook. I got both host dads sweatpants. I'm sorry. When I say I got, I mean like from my family in Florida and from me. Because they're my ideas of what to get, but they actually went and bought them, so it was kind of a half and half, maybe? So both host dads got sweatpants and like cool stuff to hang out around the house, because my first host dad, Alice, here, works at home. He's got cool sweatpants now. My second host dad's a doctor, so whenever he's not at work, he's at home hanging out in his sweatpants, so I got him sweatpants. Got my second host brother, a family guy, sweatpants as well. Got my first host sister, tons of Hello Kitty stuff. Hello Kitty ears, Hello Kitty bag, Hello Kitty slippers, and that's it. But because she loves cats. I mean, she loves cats. It's more of an obsession. So I was like, all right, Hello Kitty, you know, she would freak out over it, right? I mean, this is the little girl that still, you know, plays with dolls and stuff. So I was thinking, you know, Hello Kitty would be perfect for her, you know. I was totally excited for her to like freak out and be like, oh, this is so cool. Turns out, she hates Hello Kitty. Awesome. But she said they were cute and thank you very much and she likes them, but she doesn't like Hello Kitty. So I was like, of course the cat lover does not like Hello Kitty. I mean, it happens, but she likes the things, but I haven't seen her use any of them yet, but we'll still see. We've got time. For Christmas, what did I get, you may be asking? I'll show you. First off, I got some Move Free Advance. I take 2 a day. It's for my sore joints and bones. It says that it should start relieving sore joints and bones of their pain in up to 7 days with 2 every day. So let's go back to gymnastics as soon as possible, shall we? Next, for my best friend Kubo, we got this awesome flask made of some sort of aluminum metal awesomeness with a cool little nice little spent cap there. Really cool. It says Swiss made since 1908. Sig. I don't know where. I got a lot of medicines and deodorants this Christmas, which is a good thing because I was almost out of deodorant stuff. But at the same time, it's like Baby Jesus, because we don't have Santa Claus here, we have Baby Jesus, must have known that I was going to be sick with a fever and a cough and all that good stuff. He's good. He was thinking. Next, I got sunglasses for my parents back in Florida, so thank you to you guys. Weather's not bad per se, but it's foggy and not sunny, so I'm waiting for the sun to come out so I can use these guys outside because I like them. I've got croquis too, so I don't lose them. It's good stuff. I like them a lot. Next, I got Nivea for men. I think it's deodorant. It's in Czech, so I'm not too sure. But I think it's deodorant. I've also got shampoo in the bathroom, which I was too lazy to go and get. I got another Gillette deodorant. Calibrum, C-A-L-I-B-R-U-M. Got a Calibrum vitamin set. I take one every day. It's a mix of good vitamins for your daily health, not for any injuries, just for daily goodness. Got a pack of React 5 gum from my brother back in Florida, so thank you, sir. This is some of the best gum we have in America. Also for my family back at home, I got new boxers. Family Guy boxers. Because I got a pack of vitamin C, which is good because I'm almost out of my big vitamin C's, which my mom gave me when I first came here. And so now I've got more 1,000 milligram vitamin C packs. So I will hopefully get back to being healthy and stay healthy this time. Let's hope. I got a new shaker cup because my other shaker cup I bought is not a real shaker cup. It's a vinegar holding cup, but I didn't know the difference. I also got some sort of sports drink stuff from my host dad. But it's a sports drink for while you're exercising, like for electrolytes and stuff. Like it's kind of like Gatorade. So we will try this today. Just about it for Christmas gifts. I also got a few Czech children's books for reading, which is good because I need to practice my reading as well. So that is also a very good thing. Very good thing because I need to practice reading. I just need to read. I haven't been reading too much. It's not very good. Because I've got some awesome news. My one very good friend, Rocco Davis, who may end up watching this. If you're watching this, dude, again, congratulations. I was Skyping with my good friend Rocco Davis, who I knew from school and from lacrosse. A wonderful, awesome, well-spirited guy. And he has also decided to do Rotary, which is huge. So we were Skyping, right? Just talking about Rotary, talking about what he should do to get, good for language and everything before he goes. And the coolest thing was as we were Skyping, he got this phone call. It's one of the guys from Florida Rotary saying, dude, you're going to Brazil. Brazil was the first choice, his first choice as to where he wanted to go, and he got it while I was on the phone with him. I got to see his reaction. I don't know how to take videos on Skype, but I took tons of pictures of his reaction. Freaking awesome. He was excited, I was excited, his mom was excited. And so again, congratulations to Rocco and all of the 2012-2013 Rotary Exchange students going wherever. I also need to find out who's going to the Czech Republic because I've got tons of advice for them. I just got to talk to them about what's going on and how to, work with stuff to make the best out of it. Okay, so the 16th of December, I'm rewinding a little bit before Christmas. 4 months ago, my best friend Kuba Mach here bought tickets for us to go to the David Guetta in Brno concert 16th of December, and we went. It was just freaking awesome. Met up with some friends there. Crazy. I danced with the 23-year-old. Music was fantastic, and there are tons of people that have videos from it on YouTube. All y'all gotta do is search for like David Guetta 2011 Brno, and that's the place I was at. Freaking awesome. I haven't been to a big concert that big since I went with my friend Jen and Gimbal to a country concert in Jacksonville, and so it was way cool to go and experience that, and that was just a blast. After the David Guetta concert, we get home at about 3:45, and I have to meet my second host family out front of my best friend's house at 4:10 to go to Salzburg, Austria for a Christmas market that I could go to since I didn't get to go to Vienna because of my foot. I get picked up out front, so there hasn't been any sleep yet. We go to the bus station, get on our bus, travel about 5 or 6 hours, don't remember because I slept a lot. We stopped at one little place first for a small Christmas party, then we continued to Salzburg. So here are some pictures of that. It was snowing, it was gorgeous, tons of people, tons of awesome food, awesomeness. So we finished there around 6 o'clock. We went back to the bus, got on the bus at 6:30. We were home at about 11:30. So this was about 48 hours of 5 hours of sleep. So it was interesting for sure. But it was a very good trip. I really love spending time with my second host family, and I will move to my second host family after my both first and second host family ski trip in Italy in February. So I'm very looking forward to that. Gonna be awesome. So, ladies and gentlemen, in the past 3, 4, 5 days, just a quick wrap up We have had Christmas, had New Year's. Again, Happy New Year. I have learned to juggle with one hand 2 mini soccer balls and 2 hands 3 mini soccer balls. Y'all want to see? 17. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Alright guys, so again, happy 2012. Let's hope the world does not end in December. I don't think it's going to happen. Especially because December 11th is my birthday. Then December 25th is Christmas. And I like my birthday and I like Santa Claus and baby Jesus, so I gotta go to my Rotary meeting. It is 4:57, and I'm gonna be late if I don't go. So I will talk to you guys very soon. Hope you all enjoyed this video a lot more. I had more energy. I felt much better today, and we will catch up. In the meantime, tomorrow on like Thursday. So I gotta go.